baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Buckeyes and the Aces. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. That one's in there, and we're underway. The other way. Donaldson tosses to first in time. One out in the top of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stephen Kwan. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. At the belt and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air out to center. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Jim Thome stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2. Trey Turner now. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Tap back to the mound. Throw on to Santana. And they get Turner for the out. That's the third. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Bellinger takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Doby. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ohtani, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. In the dirt. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now here is Mike Napoli. The 0-1. And Acuna able to make the grab. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
Lee back to work. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
And there he goes. Line drive. Two-way down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, and 2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Now it's Jose Ramirez, and he's already singled in this game. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Safe!
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. Smash to the left side. They get the force. Third out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Jimenez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. 2 outs, base is empty. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back. And now the big time power threat, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A 2-run shot, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 3-2. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Ball 1 low. the count 1-2.
One
All
ball,
right, Singy, you know I'm a
2 strikes.
dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Sizemore, batting with one down, takes a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez singled and scored his first time. That's in there. Strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And here is Jim Thome. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 so far. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is popped up. Santana pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. They say you win.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, 1 for 2. The wind of the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Larry Doby. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch. Trout settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And ball 1. Foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Now here is Grady Sizemore. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lee back to work. Ripped towards third. To first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here comes the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-2 now on Acuna. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Now all even up. And there's a ball.
Count.
Out towards right center field. Doby in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So digging in, Andres Jimenez. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering, misses the mark. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that is gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-2. And now Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ramirez in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 8-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Jim Thome. Nice grab. So now the DH spot. Stan Musial flied out his first time. Lee back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Swings through that one. It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Doby in pursuit. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that'll do it. And now, Carlos Santana.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Bellinger, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now the right fielder, Larry Doby, 1 for 3. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Trey Turner at the plate. A line to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The left fielder, number 4, Ketel.
Man at first, Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Turner round second on his way to third. The throw in. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. On the ground out to short. Rutschman retired. Next to hit, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Throw on to Santana, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. And the inning is over. Leading off, Andres Jimenez.
For Ohio, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. That one missing inside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
The pitch. Seager makes the grab, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stephen Kwan digs in now. On the ground right side, 4. The tag, and he's out. And that is that.
He's out.
Bellinger up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The left-hander on now, Sam Hentges.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he deals. They say it went. Hentges, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Wastes no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Musial at the plate and takes high there.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Acuna stands at third with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses. Ball 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doby makes the play. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So digging in, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Williams back to work. Acuna going back some more, and it's off the wall. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Now designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jim Thome. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground, right side. Runner at third here, nobody out. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on. It's now 9-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 2 down, stepping in, Mike Napoli. And that one fouled off. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Doby, the lead runner at second. Napoli at first, 2 out of the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's back there. And it is gone. A 3-run rocket. And they boost their lead. It's 12-4. So up next, Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Seager gathers and throws to first. And that is that.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something.
So now it's Corey Seager.
For Texas, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Henches. In his second season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gonna count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Sean Armstrong.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A shot to the opposite field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-5. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt. On to first. Ball game.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours.